From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut News at 11.
Thanks for joining us. As police continue to investigate Friday's fatal stabbing in Meriden, the community is remembering the 15-year-old who died and the 13-year-old still in the ICU.
Fox Connecticut's Beau Berman was at a vigil this evening where friends remembered 15-year-old DeAndre Felton and raised money for his funeral. Beau joins us now live from the Meriden Police Department with the latest on the investigation. Beau.
Yeah, Brent, Allison here at the Meriden Police Department. They say they're speaking with a person of interest who they have not identified just yet. Of course, this all stems from Friday night where these two teenage boys were attacked not far from the Westfield Mall here in Meriden, just paces from the hospital. Unfortunately, that didn't affect the outcome, at least for the 15-year-old who passed away. But tonight, the community coming together at a local park to remember that 15-year-old and put the 13-year-old in their prayers, who still remains in the hospital. Two mothers meeting for the first time tonight since their sons were attacked Friday night. 13-year-old Deshaun Jones was stabbed 4 times and remains in the ICU. His friend, 15-year-old DeAndre Felton, didn't make it.
I guess my only question would be why.
Meriden police are interviewing witnesses and a person of interest who isn't being identified. But some at tonight's vigil say the suspect may have been in his 30s. DeAndre's mother, Valda Felton, wants an arrest.
He's on the streets, and my son is gone. And I'm not going to sleep, and I'm not going to rest until justice is done.
I am very shocked to hear that a grown man could do something like this to 2 children.
Jones's mother, Alexis, meanwhile, has been visiting her son in the hospital since the Friday night stabbing.
Baby's 13 years old. He's a good kid, you know, not both of them are. They did not deserve this at all.
Tonight centered on DeAndre, a standout football player on the Meriden Raiders, nicknamed D-Flash for his speed. Amen. His friends and family donating what they can to his makeshift funeral fund.
I tell my kids tonight, every touchdown you score, you get down on one knee and you point to the skies because he's looking down on you.
Less than 2 days since DeAndre Felton's death, friends and family members already creating custom T-shirts, writing personal messages on their hats, faces, and arms, all in memory of Felton, who they say was a great friend, great athlete, and someone who touched countless lives in the Meriden community.
This is the first time her and I met, and she just wanted to know her prayers was with me. I gave her back my prayers. 2 mothers sharing in one another's grief, moving forward together through the tears. Now, this marks the record-setting 6th homicide in Meriden this year. DeAndre's football coach was at the vigil tonight, just really urging, begging these teenagers to try and stay off the streets late at night, do anything to prevent themselves from being in situations where violence like this can unfortunately take place. Also, the team says they'll dedicate their next game to DeAndre. Meanwhile, Deshaun Jones, his mother says he was stabbed in the back, stomach, and neck. But tonight, he's listed in stable condition. Reporting live in Meriden at the police department, Beau Berman, Fox Connecticut.
Thank you both.